Hi, my name is Brenda Schelke, and I work in Regulatory Affairs with Kimberly-Clark, formerly at Ballard Medical Products in Draper, Utah. And in that role, I helped with the production of the PYtest product that I'm going to talk to you about today. What is PYtest? PYtest is a urea breath test used to help detect the Helicobacter pylori bacteria that lives in the stomach of a patient. One of the options for detecting the test that we have developed is this urea breath test provider purchase kit that you see before you. Another option is an office setup that I'm going to talk about in a moment that a physician can use to perform the test in the office. In this particular test, I'm going to give you an overview of all of the components that come with the kit, and then I'm going to tell you how they're used. All of the components that you see here come in the box that is also used to return the inflated balloon to our lab in Tucson, Arizona for analysis. It comes with a patient form that has to be filled out by the physician or doctor's office. It comes with the Mylar balloon with a label on the back for the patient information, 2 medicine cups, the PYtest capsule, instructions for use, a return label, and a straw. How is this product used? When a patient comes into the physician's office to take the test, the patient is going to ingest this capsule. There are a couple of ways of opening the blister pack. Grasp the blister and remove the label and place the capsule into the medicine cup. Alternatively, the top of the blister pack can be cut with scissors and the tablet or capsule can be placed into the medicine cup. It's important that the patient or the healthcare provider do not touch the capsule, as we don't want to contaminate it or start the dissolution process of the capsule prior to the patient ingesting. Once the patient has ingested the capsule, the test takes place in 10 minutes. After 10 minutes wait time to allow for dissolution of the capsule in the stomach, the patient will inflate this Mylar balloon using a common drinking straw. It's important that prior to inflation, the doctor's office notes the patient information on the back label. This matches the balloon up with the paperwork that's submitted to the lab. The patient can take more than 1 breath if necessary to inflate the balloon. Another caution here is if a patient is on oxygen, that can dilute the amount of carbon dioxide that's blown into the balloon, thus reducing the effectiveness of the test. Once the balloon is inflated, the stem of the balloon needs to be tied very tightly to prevent losses of carbon dioxide while in transit to the lab in Tucson. Once inflated, the balloon is placed inside the box along with the patient form, and the return label is affixed to the front of the box so that it can be sent to the lab in Tucson. In this particular kit, what you see is a UPS return label. A UPS option provides traceability for the sample and a tracking means. The other option we offer is a US mail, but the US mail does not offer the same traceability option. We have had samples lost through US mail. Preference is UPS for traceability. Frequently asked questions concerning this test. Is the radiation harmful to the patient? The amount of radiation present in 1 capsule is equivalent to 1 day of natural background radiation that we all receive. You can compare it this way also. If I eat a handful of Brazil nuts, if I drink 19 glasses of orange juice, or I decide to ski on the ski slopes of Utah or Colorado in the morning, I'm receiving the same background radiation that I would from 1 capsule. The amount of radiation in this capsule is 1 microcurie, and is excreted through various means, breathing, excrement, and urine. Throughout the course of 3 days, most of the radiation has left the human body. Can I administer this test to a pregnant woman? That is a call we would prefer the physician make. Again, the amount of radiation in the capsule is equivalent to 1 day of background radiation that we all have every day. Another question that we frequently get, where's my results? These results are sent to the physician within 24 hours unless there is an issue with the test and we have to rerun the test. The physician will get a faxed copy and we will hard mail a copy to the physician for his records. Another question, the fluorescein sodium dye that's on the capsule, is this harmful? There are nanogram amounts of fluorescein sodium on each capsule, and there are no known effects at that amount. The fluorescein sodium is also a prescription drug that is approved for use in this product. Another question we have is about patient confidentiality. Kimberly-Clark follows HIPAA guidelines for patient confidentiality. We are also a CLIA certified laboratory, and patient confidentiality is one of the parameters that we must demonstrate. The collateral is available through EPI, and the collateral provides you with a brief overview of the product and the inventor, Barry Marshall, the product codes that are available, including the provider purchase kit that we just demonstrated, and an overview of how the test is performed in a physician's office, along with product specifications. Should you have any other questions concerning the safety of the radiation, please contact your manager.